orange shrimp is the best at Golden Corral, just so you know. Steak,
Do you
gray,
put,
fatty.
do you put any cocktail sauce on the shrimp?
No.
Mm.
Tartar.
Well, it's good eating. It's good eating.
That's a high roller, dog.
There we go, getting her cranked up for Wild Worm Wednesday. And Mikey, we're already pulling over a nice little Ford car.
Oh, there must be a Worman in there somewhere. Everything today, in case you're new, it's Worman related. There's a Worman in every video. Being
at least
wild.
one. They may walk across the back or something, but it still counts.
Yeah, I ride on Super Milk off the Arkansas State Police. Reason why I'm pulling you over. Your tags on the rental car started to be expired. Did I tell you anything about that or when it was going to be expired?
Uh-oh.
Where y'all head to?
That's not good.
Take it to Jonesboro? Where y'all coming from? Come from Memphis?
It's a rental car and the tags
Yeah.
are bad?
Yeah. I do it.
Jim and Trucker Alex, thank you for the $2.
Oh, he smells the weed in the car. He's not going to get his deposit back.
You smell weed in the car. You got weed in the car?
I smoked before I even left Memphis.
Okay. All right, so there's not in there?
No, sir.
All right, because I'm going to search. All right, so if you have something there, just tell me, man. I'll work with you.
Yes, sir.
Is there anything in the car?
Yes, sir. No, sir, there's nothing in the car. Nothing in the car.
Could work for you.
Okay. She smoked too, or?
No, sir.
So how long ago did you leave?
I left literally, I don't know what time it is right now, but I left around
6:27?
I left around 2:30. It's been raining. I've been off and on stopping.
Okay. All right, man.
Maybe she has weed-scented colonia.
It's been on and off stopping for the last 4 hours because it was raining.
Well, he doesn't trust the rain. Or he could just blame it on the rain. Blame it on the rain.
Yeah.
Rain don't mind.
Yeah.
Obviously, he is not a Worman.
Take a seat on the pumper here, okay?
I'm going to sit up straight. 6 is here.
Head of security for my LA trip.
That's right.
By the way, if you're wondering what that word is in front of the German trucker Alex's name, that's conductor in German.
Can you pronounce that?
No, thank you.
Honesty goes a long way with me, okay?
Maybe later.
You don't know if there's anything in here or not? Is there anything on you?
Same, Courtney. My wife tells me it all the time.
That's a good point, because today is National Act as Young as You Feel Day. So today's poll question is, do you feel older than your age, younger than your age, or do you feel your age?
Depends on the hour. That's always changing.
There's the Worman.
What's your pad?
She's matching.
Is she a court jester?
Are you lying to me? Yeah. I said I'm on my period. Okay, I understand that.
In case, can you hear him okay? Or he's a little muffled because he's got one of those.
He is a little muffled.
He's got a mask on. She's on her period, just so you know.
Yeah, he said you got a pad on.
Yeah.
Pad.
I have a fiance. She has pads. That's not what a pad looks like. Reach in there and pull that out. That's not a pad.
Dude, don't do that.
I don't know if I'd trust. Even if it was something illegal, I don't think I'd even ask that, to be honest with you.
Maybe it's one of those. I saw there was a thing one time where they were going to make like women's feminine items with the hemp stuff in it, because it was going to like help the women's feel better in their bad downstairs times of the month.
those Rite Aid pallets. I used to get a lot of those cups. Believe it or not, they actually sell pretty good. I'm sorry, ladies. It's just it's kind
It's
of
rough.
or skeet. By the way, I think I maybe dying or something. The whole house, I haven't cooked anything all day today, and the house about an hour ago, for about an hour, smelled like I was making garlic bread. I think I'm losing it, or I'm not sure. It's
As long as it don't smell like copper pennies, I think we're okay.
okay. All right, that's what I was asking.
Is that weed?
Yeah.
I smell weed. Is that weed? Pull it out.
Oh,
Really taking a chance there.
is he pulling it out?
I've been doing this for a long time. You can't tell me that's not weed.
Oh,
Getting off in your shorts.
What a beautiful start to Wild Women Wednesday here on We Gotta Chase.
oh, that'll be a great show. Tell Mr. Max Cavalera I said hello.
Did you give her weed? Did you give her weed to put in her pants?
No, sir, I gave her a bag. It shouldn't have no weed in it.
Got weed in it.
I didn't know. It shouldn't be.
Give her a
Man, I've
bag.
been doing this for
I
a
gave her
long-
empty bag to hold on to.
I give my wife bags all the time, and she just shoves them right down her front of her
Right in her
pants all the
crotch.
time. It's just very
right
normal.
down there.
Yeah, normal behavior.
There shouldn't be nothing but crumbs in there. I'm just letting you know. I smoked
Crumbs.
Nothing but crumbs. It's leftover.
Like cookies. Just some
Oh,
crumbs.
Johnny.
See, he's fair.
There's no reason to be scared.
Yes, sir, I understand. I'm just letting you know that we smoked.
Is there anything else in the car?
No, sir.
I ain't caught. See if David John's here. I'll be 10-6 with vehicle search.
I wish he'd move so we can kind of look a little bit, because I mean it must be protruding quite a bit for him to.
Yeah, it must have been like a bulge. Oh,
Why did he just push her? Holy,
I mean, he's gonna use her as a
No.
block. Arrivederci, baby.
at pew pew point, no less. Did you see him push her away? What did he do that for, though?
You got to use it to block. You know, in football, people are pushing the blockers all the time. You got to get them in the proper position so that you can make us move.
Gotta watch this again.
Well, she got drawers full of. It worked. They got the one guy.
That's ballsy, though. When you're at pew pew point like that with him straight through.
Ooh, if he could have stopped him if he really, really wanted to.
There's some things that fell out too. What's
Oh,
she
no.
gonna do? Just stand there
Yeah, of course.
on the side of the highway?
It must have been a huge bulge because you could see like the front of her pants were kind of loose in the front just then. So it must have been like a massive bulge right there.
I kind of thought that when she got out, we saw her from behind, but I didn't want to say anything because
It's a worming. As far as he's concerned, it is.
oh, Nate,
He's getting loose. Hey now.
Thomas, back out.
He almost had him. I can't believe he just left her on the shoulder of the road.
Yeah, I think that both of them left too. She looked very startled.
Oh, it was fun while it lasted. Is he on the phone?
Wow, that I was
Oh my
perfect.
God.
Like, executed by God.
Look how that car just spinning around so easily.
Car rolls over his foot. That's great. Did you see that? Oh, wow.
Wow.
I love it.
Oh, instant karma.
And I do not mind. Oh, that's great. Margie throwing out some memberships. Thank you.
Wonky.
5 of them. I owe you one more hallelujah. Rock Jeff.
That girl is still walking home. Icy cold.
Oh, look at that. He's got some pew-pews.
That's That's a surprise.
He's nasty.
This could all be avoided if you just walk with it. I understand that. No, you don't. Shut your mouth.
Wow. He went into full-on dad mode on him.
Yeah, he did. So much so that his voice is cracking like he's a teenager.
Well, he walked pretty good after it ran over his foot.
Not bad. Marky, and throwing over too. Look at you. Thank you. Let me re-rack that so we don't miss a beat.
Lexington police saying they shot a driver who they say hit a house, then a police cruiser, then nearly hit several firefighters. All this happening along Lone Court in the Masterson Station neighborhood. After she was shot, police say that woman led them on a chase that went into several counties before coming to an end.
She got shot and then went on a chase.
LAX 18 Sean Moody is live outside police headquarters tonight to explain just what led to all this. He begins our big story team coverage at 11.
Hey, Larry, Lexington police told us that woman has non-life-threatening injuries. They said this all began when she tried to hit somebody with her vehicle.
How dare she? Chris, 5 bones. Thank you. Roommate watching for the first time. Kathy loves chases too. Well, Kathy.
Great. Kathy, all you got to do is hit subscribe and you're here every day.
Do you have a YouTube by any chance? Do you have any friends that have YouTubes?
Do you got several?
Hit the subscribe. Thanks, Kathy.
Thank you, Kathy.
Thanks, Kathy. Hope you're having a good day, Kathy. On with the show.
Around 4:15 this afternoon, Lexington police said they got a call for a domestic violence incident with a weapon on Lone Court. They said when they got there, they couldn't find anybody and learned the victim had run away. Just after 5 p.m., they got another call at the home.
The driver attempted to strike an individual and then struck a residence.
Lexington Police Chief Lawrence Weather said the woman wouldn't get out of the vehicle, then backed into a cruiser before accelerating towards several firefighters who had responded to the scene.
Oh my God.
In response to the life-threatening situation, an officer fired their weapon, striking the driver.
Police said the woman then led them on a chase through Fayette and Scott counties, eventually stopping in Coldstream Park near Newtown Pike. Police said the woman eventually got out of the vehicle there and was taken to a hospital with non-life-threatening injuries.
Yeah, definitely. Shout out to Faye. I heard she's in good spirits and laughing along with us yesterday. I was watching We Got a Chase. So that's awesome. Hi, Faye.
Hey, Faye. How are you?
Hey, if you're watching, Faye.
Hope all's well.
Lexington police have not identified that woman or said exactly what charges she might face. They said the officer's body camera was turned on and the Kentucky State Police and Lexington Police Public Integrity Unit will investigate the case. Now, while that officer is on administrative assignment while his investigations play out, LAX 18's Ricky Sayer was in the neighborhood where this all began. He talked with neighbors about what they saw. Ricky?
Ricky.
Quiet afternoon on Lone Court in Lexington. That changed when neighbors heard something.
This dude all right.
Outside.
Where'd you get that shirt? His dad's?
That started all of this. But
surely he didn't tie that tie himself, right?
To quote my good friend Stu Mundell, that is a ill-fitting suit, my friend.
It is. It really is. I like the way he talks too.
He really is nice.
Faye. Hi, Faye.
Faye.
happened shortly later.
Faye,
All of a sudden, a car, black SUV, drives across.
This is all a joke, right? This isn't a real story.
It's gotta be fake, right?
I mean, is somebody gonna run up to the microphone and grab his microphone and go for right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
as well.
Seriously, it's a great cast of characters. Angela, thank you. Dropping money before I head out. You got an appointment? I am so sorry.
I apologize.
Things could be worse. Angela, thank you.
The yards, hits a tree, knocks over the tree.
Alex Murray says he saw the car strike the pillar on this home.
Will Murray's brother.
Firefighters put it back into place.
Cop had a gun and swung around, heard a gunshot, and shot at the car.
He thinks the officer shot because the car was coming at the officer.
I heard a woman scream.
Scott Loudenschlager says he saw what happened.
Loudenschlager.
Even the names are freaking fake in this thing.
Kentucky's messing with us.
Loudenschlager, come on.
Generic black hat.
And after firefighters arrived, As he said, an officer tried to speak to the driver who had their window closed.
The car.
Stu is like legit inside of a tornado reporting.
He needs to be careful.
Like in a tornado.
I don't know a lot about aviation, but I don't think that's safe.
Stu's a badass, but I don't think he'd quite go there.
Good for him.
Do you see like cows swirling around and parts of barns as well inside?
Accelerated rapidly.
More money before her appointment. Thank you, Mitch.
Thank you.
I appreciate you.
Lawn, and the firefighters scrambled for safety. And at that point, I heard a sharp crack like a gunshot.
The car, he says, took off.
The police officer ran after the car.
It's all something he never thought he'd see in his neighborhood.
Well, it was one of those things where you're.
This guy even seems like he's reading. Well, it was just, it was one of those things, It's the Lady Lotus. Well, how about some love from South Carolina and a little bit of love from North Carolina?
Fellow North Carolinians, unite.
Stand up.
Thinking, I don't believe what I just saw there.
A message shared by a mother who lives next door.
That's very.
Are we going to interview everybody?
Yeah.
Be like, I just can't believe that's happening.
They had a big budget. They had a lot of people. Open casting call on the old, Craigslist. Everybody's like, hell yeah, I'll do it. Why not?
Here, at all.
Police haven't released the name of the person driving in the car. We'll pass along any new information to you as we get it. In Lexington, Ricky Sayer, LEX 18 News.
The fire department said none of their firefighters were injured.
Oh, thank God for that.
That was a fake news story if I've ever seen one.
5 people have been arrested for allegedly trying to smuggle illegal drugs and contraband into Oahu prisons through the mail.
Hawaii!
The department says it arrested Annette Garcia, Tiffany Fountain, Michelle Soto.
I've seen every one of those ladies on Dog the Bounty Hunter before. Never forget.
Kimberly Canberra, and Catherine Sani Wong in 3 separate cases. In one case, investigators allege Soto.
Did I hear right? Sonny Wong?
Sonny Wong, ladies and gentlemen. Sonny Wong. Jim, thank you.
I mean, sneaking drugs into prison.
Supplied Canberra with drug paper that was mailed to a correctional facility.
What? Anybody?
Whoa, rewind that. I got to hear that.
Drug paper?
Drug paper. What the hell is drug paper? Can I hear Sonny Wong just
what
one
did
more
the
time?
hell? What the hell is drug paper?
I want to see the photos. I need to pick out which one's Sonny Wong.
The last 2 years, we've seen more and more people try to smuggle drugs in through either thick packets of legal paper by cutting holes in or soaking the paper.
Oh, well, I've seen like where you drill out portions of like books and stuff.
Yeah, I've seen those movies.
Is that what they're talking about?
I think the drugs are in the paper.
Like LSD, maybe? Like
a huge, maybe.
Soaking paper in some type of illegal substance and or placing it behind a stamp.
Johnson says in all cases, corrections officers intercepted the mail and turned them over to narcotics agents.
I'm going with that last one being Sonny Wong.
One count of prison contraband, which carries a 10-year prison term. More arrests are expected.
Not yet,
ladies, do not be doing that kind of stuff. That's so stupid.
Huh.
Show me some hands out the window.
Window. How do you spell that?
What is going on?
She is very drunk coming up from the bar.
Anybody got any weapons? Roll this window down. Roll this window down.
Very drunk, like blacked out. No one has a gun. No one has a knife. No weapons.
Okay.
I just want to get her drunk home. She is out on.
She say I just want to get her drunk.
Get her, and I think she's going to try and say home, but she said she wants to get her drunk.
Blacked out. No one has a gun. No one has a knife. No weapons.
Okay.
I just want to get her drunk home. She is out on bond.
Where is she?
She's out on bond.
If you insert ass into the middle of it, I want to get her drunk ass home. That would have worked too. Out on bond, drinking and boozing it up.
What do you mean? She's in the backseat. Please don't touch her. She is blacked out.
Please don't touch her.
But she is so blacked out at the moment. She don't know who or what is with. I'm her girlfriend, and she doesn't even realize who I am right now. I just want to get her home before she goes.
Now, I always get confused. And by the way, retired life, look at you, 13 months of member. Women often call just friends girlfriends. You know what I mean?
Creed, this would be not one of those cases.
Okay, I was going to ask you or T because I figured either one of you would know. Scumbag.
Your ID. Step out for me too.
So they were fighting. There was a call in of a fight. So these two were fighting prior to them getting here. There's the flannel shirt, Creed, in case you need to know.
Damn, Pablo.
Back here with me.
See where they're trying to get it in there.
All right, so we got a call about a fight.
Okay.
Where was the fight?
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know. She's been very aggressive, but there hasn't been any fight. I mean, there's been a lot of like me trying to get her in the car, so I can just do what? She was at Dog's.
Is that where you picked her up at?
Yes.
Okay. Is that where the fight was?
I don't know. I literally just picked her up.
Did anything happen at the church? Why did y'all end up at the church?
I literally drove up the street and she's like, I'm getting out of the car. So of course I don't want her jumping out of the car while we're going down the road. So I pulled over, please don't mess with her. I really don't want her to get aggressive with anybody.
They're professionals. They know what they're doing.
15 months. Hey, Mikey. 15 months.
Wow. I mean, she's dancing around the whole fight where she's like, oh, she's been aggressive. It's Lumber Jill. She's, out of her head, jumping out of the cars. I've had to deal with her. So she's trying to keep her from getting in trouble. Trying.
If she's so drunk and you actually, in a fight, you actually hit her so hard that she just blacks out, you could also just use that as an excuse. She was too drunk.
She don't know what she's doing. We're at the church.
They'll take care of
She's
her.
really drunk and don't realize that, and I don't want her to get any type of aggression towards you guys.
Oh, she's fighting.
I promise she doesn't know she's blacked out. She doesn't know. She doesn't know.
Just
She
settle
doesn't
down.
know. I promise.
Settle down.
She doesn't know. She doesn't know. I promise. I just want to get her home.
Settle down.
I promise she doesn't know, though. She doesn't know they are the cops, man. I promise we all have the utmost respect for the cops. He doesn't know. Please don't take her. I just want to take her home.
I don't understand. Or are we going to get an explanation of what she just did? Was she just...
I mean, she started fighting and hitting the police.
Okay.
But she says she's blacked out. If you're blacked out, you're isn't blacked out like passed out? That's what I thought.
That's what I thought too, yeah.
No, she doesn't know. I promise.
All right.
I know.
Over here to the car,
Please
please.
don't take her to jail.
Over here to the car,
man.
please. Give me some information. Over here.
Please don't take her to jail, man.
Ma'am.
She's blacked out.
Listen to me real close, okay?
Hey.
It's too late for her.
She
all right?
forgot.
Why?
All right,
Why? I just wanted to take
It's
her
time for us to
home.
talk about you. Come on. All right. What is your name?
Amanda.
Amanda what?
Daniel,
Hug and kiss.
man.
3733.
I just tried to take you home, man, before this shit happened.
What's your birthday, man?
5.
Oh man, I wanted to send her a card.
Now I'll never know.
Oh my God.
You can hear her screaming and
Because she's blacked out.
Georgia. That's great, man. She's going to jail right now. She just punched a cop in the damn face, man.
oh well.
Yes.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Please. They're about to get her in the back of the cop car. We're in the Christ Temple in Georgia. Like, I'm literally just trying to take her home, and she's so blacked out. She don't even know what the fuck's going on.
Phone number?
I think so, because they're putting her in the back of the fucking cop car.
All right.
Cop car.
Can we talk?
What? Yes, man.
Last 4 of your phone number.
She has 3 kids, man. She is literally like at a point. I'm her girlfriend. She has never been physically aggressive towards me. Her town.
She has 3 kids.
holidays.
Tell me a little bit about how it
New to the game, I guess.
I dropped my girlfriend off there. We bought a bottle before we went there. I've had 2 shots tonight.
Uh-oh.
I dropped my girlfriend off there. I heard that there was some issue going on, so I walked into the bar. I tried to get her into my vehicle. Obviously, she is way too drunk to deal with whatever situation's going on.
Okay.
I finally get her in my car. We start going down the road. She tries to get out of my vehicle.
Okay.
So I pull over at this church. She gets completely out of the vehicle. Of course, I'm like, please get in. Let me get you home before the police get involved. She will not get in my vehicle. I finally, physically, pick her up and snatch her in my car.
You guys say about educate, like we've been educational today. CT comes in and she's always educational too for us. I appreciate it.
Maybe, or maybe she's just new to this lifestyle.
Either way. $1. Tired life, thank you. Hallelujah.
And don't park in handicapped spaces.
Okay. All right. So, how much did you have to drink at the bar?
I've had 2 shots.
2 shots. About how long ago was that?
45 minutes ago, maybe an hour.
Do you feel like you are safe to operate again?
I am very much so.
Okay. All right. So you mind if I just look at your eyes and make?
Dennis, you better bring some roast beef subs to share. By the way,
I expect you to come with subs in hand.
Schuster.
You are safe to operate again. Is that fine with you? Okay. All right. So there's a couple tests, okay, called standardized filter body. Okay, I'm going to ask if you would like to voluntarily do these tests to make sure you're safe to operate the vehicle. Okay. Focus on me, like the instructions I'm going to give you. Okay.
Who's going to feed the chickens? Oh, she's not doing too well.
No. She's trying though.
Maybe she'll ace the breath test.
All right, thank you.
Drum roll, please.
Thank you, Lola.
This thing will take forever.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Understand it's lower than the legal limit, okay? You need to turn around for you.
Oh, no. Over the legal limit. Well, at least they can be together tonight.
All right. Stay before you.
He didn't say it.
She was ugly crying.
The status of her girlfriend, Bethany's charges, isn't known at this time.
Well, Bethany, you ain't got to bring nothing. Not the drugs. Not the drugs.
Shocker, I say.
On November 18th, 2022, at approximately 0200 hours, while on a drive-thru at Publix located at Marathon, Florida, a sheriff's deputy noticed a silver Hyundai Sonata driving erratically.
Obviously, this guy is in the military. And Jared, thank you. Making good choices, you guys.
Welcome.
0200.
0200, boys.
For a parking lot. The driver, Alana Williams, almost hit several parked cars and almost backed into a dumpster while John Namist, a worker at a nearby restaurant, yelled at her to stop. Due to the dangerous driving, the officer activated his emergency equipment and conducted a traffic stop. Upon approaching the vehicle, the officer noticed that Alana had bloodshot, watery, and glassy eyes, and her speech was slurred. She also smelled of alcohol and marijuana, and when asked for her driver's license, she refused to provide it.
Wow. She's had a good night.
What's going on? Hey, Don. Hi. The reason for the stop's improper backing, okay? You have your license, registration, proof of insurance?
Oh my gosh. Lord.
Yeah, I guess I got 5 stuff.
She doesn't seem drunk at all.
Don't pull out. Don't
she
pull out.
Where's she going?
Don't pull that car out. Stop driving.
She's just
Stop
gonna
driving
leave?
The car. Stop driving the car. Just stop. Do you have your license? Do you have your license?
Easy questions here.
Oh my goodness, she's having a time. She's counting her money. I'm supposed to
Why
count
did
your
you-
money.
Did she just stop and quit looking?
Do you have
now?
your license?
Yeah, I think she forgot what she was doing.
I think so.
That's what you want to see? Yes, I want your license.
Okay.
Okay, can you give me your
Is she
license?
trying to bribe him? She's got cash on one hand, Creed.
Ma'am, I'm not gonna sit here and play games with you. Just get your license, okay?
I'm not gonna play games with you.
Okay, get your license.
Okay. My life.
She gonna forget again and just hold her hands up?
I hope so.
Improper backing. She almost hit the dumpster there and then almost took out this car here.
Really?
Yeah. License for like the fifth time.
Take it easy.
Ma'am, just give me your license.
Take it easy.
What is this?
Could this dude
Get out of
not
the car. Step out.
help or say anything that's in the
Step out of the
passenger
car.
side?
He's too busy doing this.
Take it easy.
Step out of the vehicle.
Take it easy.
He's smiling.
Out. Out.
She is towed
Sir,
up.
Put your hands on the dash for me, sir.
Okay. That's
Hands on the dash. Out. Out.
okay.
Ma'am, leave the bag.
Go hit
Leave
that
the
red
bag
car.
on the floor and step out of the car.
Okay.
Step out.
Okay.
Step out.
Okay. Take it easy.
Take it easy.
I'm giving you multiple commands and you're not listening to me.
Take it easy,
Ma'am.
man.
Step.
I see.
Face that way. Face that way.
Take it easy.
All right, Brad. That's how y'all come here.
Take it easy.
Do me a favor. Step out. Just walk to the front of the car, okay? Hey, relax, okay?
I know the number.
Okay. No, you're... Walk up here. Just go up there. Okay?
He's sober as a judge. She's toe up.
I like how she just asked, am I being pulled over?
Stop. Stop. Yes, because you almost ran into this dumpster. He yelled at you once. Yes, you did. And then you almost took out that car right there. I'm not going to sit here and argue with you. It's all on camera, okay? Listen, how much weed is in the car?
See.
How much weed is in the car?
Crumbs.
Do you have a medical card?
I do.
You do. Is it properly packaged in its containers?
It should be.
Okay. Second question: how much alcohol have you had to drink tonight?
Bro, I haven't had any.
None. None at all.
No, because
Okay.
I don't even understand how you put me over.
Ma'am, improper backing.
Improper backing.
Yes, ma'am.
I hear you in my ear.
Joint in the car right
I hear you in my ear.
In a joint, in a car.
Wow.
Robert,
She really.
I'm finna fart.
What's your name?
You know
What?
my name, man.
I don't know you.
What did she just say? I'm what?
I'm fixing to fart, I think she just said, if I heard that right.
I'm finna fart.
What's your name?
Yep, that's what she said.
I don't know you. You're new in town.
Did you hear it? She just farted.
She
That's the
didn't
first-
lie.
Oh my God.
I'm finna fart.
What's your name?
You know my name, man.
I don't know you.
You funny, man. You funny.
You just got back here. You just got back into town. He doesn't even know who you are.
I didn't even go back into Brown. I understand what you put me over for,
Okay.
and I haven't put my hair out.
Okay. Do you
Yeah.
have your license on you?
I have my
Oh, that was great.
Yes.
My God.
Yes.
Where's it at?
She's a woman of her word.
Put that
That was a good fart too, by the way.
Where?
How does that cop not bust out laughing?
Alana.
Way more mature than we are, Creed. He's definitely older than his age.
He know me. He know me well. That's Willie's son.
I'm not Willie's son.
Yes, sir.
No.
You're not Willie's son?
I'm not Willie's son.
You're
No.
not
I know him. That's Willie's son.
No.
You're not Junior?
No. I'm not Willie. I'm not Willie's kid.
Okay.
Okay. Alana.
Okay.
Miles.
You said
What I'm finna pull
Okay.
pulled over for? You can
what I just told you. Improper backing. Okay.
backing?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'll take
Okay.
that.
Okay. I'm going to ask you one more time. How much alcohol have you consumed tonight?
I literally just got here like 10 minutes ago.
Ma'am, you were here
Hey, Larry.
2 hours ago when I was here.
You were here 2 hours ago when I came by.
Okay.
When he pulled me over.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And then you were also here when we were dealing with the lady outside about an hour ago.
I don't even know. I've never seen that lady.
Alana.
But I did see you.
Alana.
I did see.
Yeah, she almost hit a dumpster and then almost backed into whatever's right behind where the car's at. She's that blasted. I didn't even realize they were in front of a bar.
Yeah. He said, you've been here for 2 hours. I just got here 2 minutes ago.
I'm not.
You, Mr. Guerrero's kid, right?
I'm not Deputy Guerrero.
Okay.
I'm Deputy Radicky, ma'am.
What's your name?
Radicky.
Radicky?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And you got Mr. Radicky?
Okay.
Mr. Radicky?
I ain't gonna move wherever. I ain't gonna move wherever.
Alana, step over here.
You see how crooked she was in the parking spot, by the way.
Listen. Okay.
Mr. Radicky.
Here's my issue. I'm seeing several signs of.
What's up, baby?
And you see me
What you mean, babe?
behind the wheel?
Yes. Yes, I did.
You see me.
Alana, hold on.
You see me.
I'm going to give you the opportunity to dispel my belief you were under the influence. Are you willing to do field sobriety exercises to
But I'm
dispel?
saying, like, am I like here? I see you, like, and am I like see you like for here?
Alana.
Listen, I'm seeing my peer. Listen.
Alana.
They drank beer.
Okay.
I drank liquor.
Okay.
I understand that.
Okay.
And Bragg is asking him, and he's like, "Okay, Bragg."
Alana. Me and you were having a conversation.
And who am I speaking to?
Deputy Radicky, ma'am.
That's Radicky.
Okay. Again, are you willing to do field sobriety exercises to dispel my belief you were under the influence of alcohol?
You're saying field sobriety, like,
yes, ma'am.
Like, I'm.
So real quick, because some people were asking in the chat about illegal backing, which I didn't know was a law either. Illegal backing is any kind of backing up, driving in reverse, that is unsafe for the driver, other drivers on the road, or that interferes with traffic. So if she's backing up and almost hitting a dumpster, that's enough. That is. It's
a couple of dumpsters, I believe they said. And I still feel like this guy is, maybe he's Willie's son and he just don't want to admit it.
I wouldn't admit it.
Maybe he married into the family.
I married your fat sister.
He did he did stop that and shut that down pretty quick. I'll give him that.
A series of exercises to dispel my belief that you are DUI.
Dude, you saying DUI, but like I'm here, like
Alana.
I hear the self.
Alana.
I hear the self. Listen,
Alana.
You keep saying me, Mr. Listen, Radicky.
Oh my God.
Juan Carlos.
Juan Carlos ain't got nothing to do with that. Alana.
Juan Carlos is asking me. You asking me whether in my belief, right?
Alana.
Belief, right?
Alana.
Right?
Look at me.
Right?
Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm about 2 seconds away from putting you in cuffs, okay? So I'm giving you the opportunity.
She did just burp, right?
She made some sort of noise.
Wow, this lady is
right.
Alana.
Belief, right?
Alana.
Right?
Look at me.
Right?
Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm about 2 seconds away from putting you in cuffs, okay? So I'm giving you the opportunity.
For what?
For DUI.
For me, because I'm.
By the way, that wasn't just a burp. That was like some food coming up and stuff. That wasn't just a, you know what I mean? Like that.
It was it come from the bowels of the stomach.
Yeah, that one came from deep down below. That one smelled.
No. Are you willing to do the exercises, yes or no?
What do you mean? So you're asking me, am I belief, am I DUI? He's asking me if my belief is DUI, right? Juan Carlos?
Juan Carlos, he was the passenger. You were the driver.
I understand that, but you're asking me, am I DUI?
I'm asking you.
You're asking me
to conduct standardized field sobriety exercises to dispel my belief that you are under the influence.
Is Juan Carlos her attorney?
DUI.
He's Dominican. I know that much.
Hold on. Wait.
Hold on. I just still don't understand.
Bragg. Hold on. Wait. DUI. That's life. Come here. DUI. Come here. Listen.
Am I being pulled over?
Come on, man.
No.
No.
Do you have anything on you that's gonna poke me, stick me, harm me?
No, that's not gonna poke you.
How about your license? Got that?
No. Bragg. Wait. Adam, come here. Come here,
She's just shouting out
Come here,
names.
baby.
Yeah, she is.
Hold on.
Adam, just stay out of it.
They're gonna act like you're DOI, right? They're gonna act like you're DOI.
They're gonna act like you. What?
DOI. I think she said DOI or DRI.
Please put me IUI. Yes. The Y. The Y. Listen, Adam, the YUI. Listen. I
She's talking to people who aren't even there.
Have a seat.
Please, DUI.
Have a seat. Alana.
Please, do YUI.
Have a seat. Just have, put your foot in. Put your foot in. Alana.
Listen. Please, listen.
My God, listen and like this video if you haven't done so yet.
Please.
Do me a favor, stand at the front of my car.
86 likes. Boo.
Go stand over there for me. You're fine. You're fine. Relax.
He's the complete opposite of her.
Okay, relax.
Oh, you know it.
Jesus Christ.
That's right. I'm right there with
The
you,
officer's
officer.
observations of Alana's erratic driving pattern, combined with her slurred speech, bloodshot eyes, and the strong odor of alcohol and marijuana,
And
led to her
fart.
arrest for driving under the influence.
Oh my God. Still yelling.
Still going. I do I.
Dwayne. She's speaking in tongues now?
The
I don't even know
officer
what word.
transported Alana to the marathon DUI room, but during the ride, she continuously yelled obscenities at him.
Oh, no.
Upon arriving at the marathon substation, Alana made a threat to kill the officer and his family. She then spat on the officer through a gap in the partition, hitting him on the back of his head and neck.
Oh!
Attempted to approach the vehicle. Alana also tried to spit on them while using racial slurs.
Oh, that's so rude, Alana.
Oh, now you got spit on me? Okay, now you got a felony. Now she's got a felony.
Spit on me, huh?
Stop.
You gonna spit
Stop.
on me, huh?
Stop.
Fuck you.
Stop.
Oh, did you see him coming at her? I don't blame him. That's really bad. But whoa. There.
Wow. Boy, that escalated quickly.
Watch this.
You gonna spit on me, huh?
Stop.
Stop.
I think he would. I think if she was like clearly right there, he may have. Might have.
I mean, spitting on somebody's one of the dirtiest, low down things you can do, man.
Listen, don't get me wrong. I sense his frustration, and I would equally be as mad, but you just don't normally see that. But listen, she's wore us down. Can you imagine being there and the whole ride there where things got even worse? Oh my God.
My God. She is laying the profanity out.
On a white Sienna minivan.
Felony, and then charge her with the assault on me. Yeah, battery on you.
She spit at him, and then she spit at me.
Yeah, which made me have to.
Mm.
So, we want to see if we get a transport.
Oh, I know, but you know why I point that out? It just shows how much she wore him down, though. Can you imagine? And then the trip over there like that, and then to get spit on. I don't blame him a bit. I mean, I would have been raging too.
Just take her straight fucking down. The transport's gonna take too long.
Are you gonna be okay taking her?
Yep. Go ahead.
Despite the officer's attempts to control the situation, Alana continued to spit on him through the gap in the partition multiple times. The officer was forced to return to the substation and give Alana multiple warnings to stop spitting before using pepper spray to subdue her.
Oh. Do we get to see the pepper spray? Please? Don't they have those covers? The spit cover things?
She's still spitting.
Nice.
Ooh.
Right in the face. I bet he enjoyed that.
She called him a mother effing
Afterward,
cracker.
Alana was taken to Fisherman's Hospital for decontamination before being handed over to another officer to complete the necessary paperwork. Due to technical issues, Alana was issued several criminal citations, including one for driving under the influence, one for possession of marijuana while in actual physical control of a motor vehicle, and one for possession of a felony-controlled substance while in actual physical control of a motor vehicle. Alana was subsequently transported to the Key West jail by another officer.
Oh, that was in Florida?
Yeah. Wow. That was...
She was...
Yikes.
Doozy. She was definitely warned.
Who was worse, though, Creed? Who was worse? The guy yesterday, the correction officer that we saw, or her?
Oh, man. There's a poll for tomorrow. Good luck with that one. I can't.
Who is worse? 170 votes over here on the Creedence and Bishop Show YouTube page. Only 137 likes. Yikes.
Question was, what about, what did you say it was?
Today is As Young As You Feel Day. So, how old do you feel? Do you feel younger than your age, older than your age, or your age? 48% of you feel like you're younger than your age. I feel that on most days, younger than my age. I see people who are my age, and I'm like, oh, who's that old dude? Some of you, 31%, feel like, oh my God. 31% of you feel like you're older than your age. 20% said you feel the age. What happened? Tornado? Is that the one we're talking about?
Tornado. Yeah, it was the one that was.
That's a good. There's some damage. Over here on we got a Chase, your Chase exclusive channel here on the YouTubes. 47% of you feel younger than your age, 31% feel older, and 20% again felt like you were right on the number. So
take it easy, would you? Seriously, take it easy. Happy birthday, James. Between you and Rafa, I hope you have a great birthday. The immature thing, it really depends on the day and the hour for me.
Yeah, I tend to cut up a lot. Yeah. I think my wife is tired of hearing me make jokes about everything all the time.
That's a good point. Same here in this household as well.
I said, why do you got earplugs in? She's like, huh? Wow, look at that. That's a little one. Dad, look at that.
Oh, rip the roof off. Where's Reed when you need him?
Did it rip the knob off? That's what's more important.
Knob off.
Rip the knob off.
Guys, thank you so much. Great to see some new additions to the family. Always appreciate that. And, of course, all the likes. People love that poll, I tell you.
Loving on that poll.
Jim, did you do something bad over on Facebook?
It's all right.
Ruh-roh.
It's okay. No judgment.
Thank you guys so much.
Tornadoes when I get there, Creed. I don't like tornadoes.
No, that's true. I hope it's not raining one day.
Oh God, don't say that.
Could you imagine? Are you going to try to pronounce this thing, or do I have to try to pronounce it on the phone?
Oh, sure. It is Duragant.
Good enough. German Trugger Alex, thank you so much. Marky again. Chris West, Faye, and the golfer, Angela, 2 times. The Lady Lotus, Kiernoth, Jim, Retired Life, Jared, and let's not forget about Mark. Welcome, Mark, as a new member.
Mark just making the best decisions of his life right now.
Mark, you may not see your name down there, but you are the caboose today.
You're in our hearts right now. That means a lot. Guys, I will be making my venture out to California, Los Angeles to be exact, next week. Actually, next Saturday, I will be. And I know it's April 1st, but this isn't a joke. If you want to come by, you want to say hello, you want to hang out, you want to talk for a few minutes, if you want to eat Dennis's sandwich, whatever it be, Six will be giving foot massages. It's crazy. Right down this.
Six gonna bring a soccer ball. You guys can kick it around a little bit.
Maybe he's offering to take me to some restaurant that seems pretty damn good. I'm not gonna lie. He sent me the menu and everything, trying to hook me in. This is the information you need, by the way. Me, Magic Johnson, Staples Center. What more do you need, Creed? Dumpster fires? We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Still doing this.
Bye.
Just do what I tell you.
Did I stutter?
Go!